What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, and remember to tell a friend about my channel. It's a beautiful day in the UK, so I thought that, you know what, instead of dropping a fashion video today, I want to keep it light-hearted while I drive through the streets of a quiet little town in rural England. It's not that rural, it is in Surrey, and I want to bring this to you. So it's a light-hearted video that I'm going to bring to you today. boy, some people, I was reading of, an article that brought out 13 questions for you to ask your Jamaican guy. And men, before you start getting upset, I am coming up with a video with the equivalent, questions to ask your Jamaican girl. It's really light-hearted. Remember, some of these are like for entertainment, so don't take it, don't get too, it's not that serious. What I'm going to do, I'm going to ask the questions, and I'm going to go to the comment section as well, and I'm going to tell you some of the comments that people have made on these on the video itself, on the article itself. Okay, so here I go with the first question. You say that you are single, but is there anyone who thinks they are in a relationship with you? Oh boy. Number 2, when you say you and your child's mother live together but don't share a bed, do you actually share other spaces in the house intimately, like the couch, the floor, the tub? Number 3, you say you have X number of children. Are there any kids out there in the world who are under the impression that you are their dad? I'm telling you, people, what I'm going to do, let me give you let me stop a bit. Let me give you some of the answers, some of the responses. Well, this comment says, a Jamaican man will give the right answer to all of these questions, and it will be a whole damn lie. Another person says, what about, when was the last time you got tested for HIV or any other STD? Another comment says, the fact that you have to ask them these questions may not touch them with a long stick. All right, so those were some of the comments. Let me go back. Let me read 3 more of the questions. Another one says, number 4, when you say you're separated, does that mean in the spirit or in truth? Oh boy. Number 5, when you say your ex is crazy, what part did you play in making her that way? And number 6, when you say that you take care of your child, do you provide at least 50% of what's required for the child's total development, social, financial, and otherwise, including spending quality time? I'm telling you, people, some of these questions are serious, all right. So let me see what they go back to the comment section. One person says, I am hollering in the spirit and in truth. In the spirit and in truth. Another comment says, what job interview over here, so? You need to ask these questions to the American men too. This post is so insulting to Jamaican men. I am so sorry. Your own continues to push a negative stereotype. So gross. So a gentleman jumped into the comment section, and that was what he had to say about these questions. All right, let's go on to number 7. If the child is a jacket, have you done anything to prove or disprove this theory? So if the man come and say, okay, I get a child, but the child is a jacket, you are going to ask them, have you done anything to prove or disprove this theory? Number 8, When you say you are single, does that apply only to this jurisdiction, or are there potential love interests not living in Jamaica? 9. Do you have any hidden talents or quirky skills that include being able to tell tales even when there is evidence? I'm telling you, some of these questions, can you imagine somebody sitting in, I'm not sure if they're talking about Jamaican men. I'm not sure if any man would sit down for this interview, So they are saying, before you go into any potential relationship, these are some of the questions to ask. All right, let us go back to some of the comment section. Let us see what people are saying. So the comment section says, ask a guy if he is married, if anybody is married to him or thinks he is her husband, and he said no. This guy told me he is in an official relationship with his child's mom, but they haven't been on good terms in a while. I eventually found out that this man is a married man to his child's mom. My point is, you ask these questions and still they lie. Unfortunately, Jamaican men, it's not looking so good based on what is happening here. But remember, everything is light-hearted, So, take it with a pinch of salt. Number 10. Can you share a challenging experience in your last relationship and how did you deal with it? Number 11. Are you married? Does any woman out there have evidence that she's married to you? 12. When you say that you are divorced, is that in a legally recognized way or done through a court of law? And number 13, how do you handle conflict in a relationship? What would be your response, say, if a woman cheated? Can you imagine bringing out the relationship and you're saying, how would you deal with it if a woman cheated? I am not sure how the man would respond to that one. Because some people would say, look, are you planning to cheat? Why are you asking me that question? But nonetheless, let us go back to the comment section because, the truth is always in the comment section. No matter what, the comment section is where everything, the truth is going to come out. So this is what is going on in the comment section, my people. Another person said, whoever wrote this must be a woman. Last question, asking about what would the person do if you cheat? Seem like you already letting him know that you might cheat. Another comment, I had a friend who asked the guy if he was married. His response was, slightly, she took off. What a thing. I am married. I am not married. I am married, but I'm slightly married because the woman is not there. All right. Another comment said, if you're asking him questions, it's already too late. You have already lost. The best thing to do is to avoid them. Don't you realize, another person says, don't you realize what society is doing to black men? I bet they would never do this to any other race. These are good questions, said another person. Not one asks if he's okay, but that's okay. So this person is saying, okay, you're quick to ask all these negative questions. That's going to put him in a negative light. You have not asked him if he's okay. I'm telling you, people, what do you think? Sound off in the comments. Let me know. Do you think these questions are bad? And if as a man, Would you ever sit down? Would you answer these questions? Or would you just, in the Jamaican way, hiss your teeth, walk off, and tell the person, it's okay, I will find somebody else? Sound off in the comment section. And remember, I said, don't get too contented, man. The version for the woman is coming up. So men, you will have your say as well about the women. These roads remind me so much of my Jamaican road, some parts of it. I hope that you were able to see, identify some of the little parts that are similar to the Jamaican roads. I like that it is lush. This is what I like about country living. Country life is really nice. So whenever you hear them say, I never know that country life was so nice. Man, I never know that country life was so nice. It's sweeter than sugar and it's sweeter than ice. I never know that country life was so nice. I'm telling you, people. Anyway, people, until I upload another video, this is me. It's Destiny Touch of Glamour. I'm checking out. And I'm saying, hey guys, I hope you're checking in. It is time for